4361 for pre-need to at-need funeral services, funerals, burials, and cremations since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Roy Calvin Burgess of Talladega died March 7th at the age of 86. Funeral service at 11 o'clock Thursday at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega with Otis Graves officiating. Burial in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The family receiving friends 10 until 11 o'clock on Thursday before the service. Now, Mr. Burgess was a decorated veteran, United States Air Force, and retired from the United States Air Force Guard, where he served as fire chief of the Air National Guard from November 31, 1964 to November the 20th, 1990. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com, Ursery Funeral Home directing. Cheryl Butler, age 59 of Sylacauga, died Friday. Funeral service will be held this Friday at 3 o'clock from Curtis & Son North, with the Reverends John Limbaugh and James Morgan officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation 1 hour prior to the service. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy may be shared at curtisonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home directing. James Donald Dendy, age 91 of Cropwell, died March 6th. Visitation for Mr. James will be on Saturday from 11 until noon at First Baptist Church of Pell City, with a celebration of life to follow. Graveside service Saturday at 3 o'clock from Jefferson Memorial Gardens in Trussville. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the St. Clair County Baptist Disaster Relief or the Annie Armstrong Mission Offering in care of First Baptist Church, Pell City, or to Lakeside Hospice. Kilgore Funeral Home directing. Jimmy Wayne Marlowe Sr., age 88, died Monday. And he will be laid to rest in Childersburg Cemetery, where the family will have a private service. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Ella Lee Nix, age 86, is 1 o'clock March the 11th at Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary. Visitation is tomorrow from 1 until 7 o'clock at the funeral home, Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Graveside service for Mrs. Barbara Van Bentley Rainwater, age 83 of Rockford, is Saturday at 11 a.m. from Rockford City Cemetery. Brother Matthew Reams will officiate. Ms. Rainwater died Saturday, March 5th at Russell Medical Center. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Mrs. Mary Elizabeth Nyland Hill Sutley died March 7th. Graveside service will be held 2 o'clock Friday at Edgemont Cemetery in Anniston. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to Talladega Hall of Heroes. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com, Ursery Funeral Home directing. Wilma Renita Robinson, age 66 of Jasper, died Sunday, March 6th. There will be a celebration of life service Saturday, 10 a.m. from Macedonia Baptist Church Cemetery. Tim Hughes officiating. Kilgore Green Funeral Home in Jasper in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childers.